What is up, everybody? Mikey there, Panzernator here with something a little different. CK2. Well, kind of the end of the game. I mean, there's 200 years left to play, but kind of like my EU4 practice game, I got a little bored and I don't know enough of the mechanics and all that. But yeah, we're in Britannia. Start off as the Count of Dublin. This is kind of what I want to do in the Supercampaign. Maybe not exactly, this path. And of course, I did get lucky with some things like the Muslims taking over most of France, so I could just holy war. And then there was a crusade for Aquitaine, which I got, and then I made Austrasia and Italy and Corsica tributaries, but now Sardinia of Corsica is a tributary to Italy, who's a tributary to me, who's at war. So I converted this to EU4. We're about to load it up in EU4 and just kind of see what happens. What I want to do with this game was just to see what I could do, kind of, test things out. And this is pretty good. I'm okay with this. Did not realize that my viceroys, my imperial vassals, would be so gung-ho on conquering stuff for me. So that's pretty good. I'm still not an expert at the game by any means, but I just want to see, what tributaries turn out to be in an EU4 game and all that, and what I have to do with Germanic vassals. Like, this guy's a German pagan, but Germanic is a reformed pagan. I don't know why he's in jail, but he is in jail. I could ransom him for a lot of money. But anyways, yeah, I am, just, preparing for the Super Campaign. Hope that you are excited for that. Whenever we do the Let's Play, of course, I'm going to be asking for your guidance a lot. So let's go take a look at how this translates to EU4, shall we? So see you in a moment. Alrighty, so this is our game loaded up into EU4. Now, one thing that would be important to notice is, I like Sulamid Persia and all of that. One thing that would be important to realize is that if we played with Sunset Invasion, the Aztecs and the Incas would be like first-rate world powers in the New World. So we're not going to do that. But Great Britain, right, y'all? So let's play Great Britain. Let's just see what there is to be seen. The border gore is so bad. Oh my god. But this is great. I mean, except for my part of the world. My part of the world is glorious. Great Britain. Make Great Britain great again. Or, maybe, can we make Rome as Great Britain? I think so. I am like, how much time do I have in EU4? Well, it's not letting me Steam Shift tab it because it's loading. Oh no. Oh, there we go. The Ottoman Empire. No, there's no Ottoman Empire. Close. So, what do we have? Well, Terra Incognita. So the Azores are not owned by anyone. I own the Canaries. I own all of Mali, which is amazing. North Africa, a lot of it. A lot of soldiers. Who are diplomacy. What are you? Conquest, Austrasia. Alsace, Austrasia. So being a tributary in CK2 is absolutely nothing in terms of EU4. Okay, that's good to know. So don't leave them alive, just kill them. In terms of trade nodes, I have a lot of Genoa, a lot of this stuff. So I'd like to control more of the English Channel. That is for certain. I got Iceland, British Iceland. I love it. The Faroes, and I do have Telemark. I guess this was Telemark. In what's it? Brittany considers this to be one of its core provinces. Oh my god. Does it wait, for me, does it have my Emperor Dalak Panzer? Oh my god, I love it. Carries over the names. Missions. Well, we got a lot of missions. Discover India, establish trade in India, all that sort of thing. Okay, so do we have go to this decisions page. I think you have to control Rome for it to tell you that things are up. Okay, so let's look at other map modes. Religious map mode, Slavic pagans, lots of them, but mostly Catholic, so that's good. We got some Norse, a few Norse stragglers in the world. Devastation. Of course, nothing starts out on this. Colonial regions. Well, we'll get you eventually. Mongolia, warriors of Prune, Windish Empire. Who are the great powers of the world? Okay, me, the Arawids, the Yuan, Windish Reza. Okay, so this is great. I like this converter nonsense. So I don't know if I'm gonna play this. I might go back to the CK2 game and do all this. Of course, this is all unofficial. This is just me looking and just kind of thinking. So, what kind of forces do we start off with? Military. We start off with 111 out of 145 on land force limit, 87 boats. Well, here they are. Here are all of our boats. We got a lot of light ships. Okay, I like it. I can dig it. So yeah, what we would probably do from here. So what I would like to do is, again, I want to, in CK2, probably, you know, just build up like I have now. Get some strategic things. Like, I want to make sure I get the Canaries. I want to get pretty much, I do want, you know, Great Britain, the islands. I want to get all the, like, furthest westward things that I can. So that way I can be set up for the colonial game and do the beautiful missions of 100 Years War. What is this? Parent, you cannot complete this mission. Why? Paris, the province owner, is at war with Great Britain. Okay, that's interesting. What is this? Then I gotta get Paris, then subjugate France. Okay, this doesn't lead anywhere. This is regular ones. Levy the troops. Conquer Scotland. Well, I can't do that. Can I, like, do this? I might be able to do this one. Discover Americas and then colonial nonsense. So we can't do too many of the missions. What can we do? Yay, we can do this. So what is this? I don't know. I haven't played Great Britain. I also don't have Rule Britannia or the Cradle of Civilization. I don't have the last two of these. Have a little bit of an exclave here. Tyrol. Well, Tyrol. Okay, Tyrol is right there. So basically what this tells us is what we need to know. This border war is disgusting. Tributaries don't transfer into vassals, although I probably have done some researching on that. And you also don't get these random Portuguese islands even if you own Portugal. So now we know kind of all that. Just a reminder, you know, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, then we can do this for real and not just me screwing around. But I you know, I assume some of y'all like to see these updates. This would be like a good end game for Great Britain. I mean, you know, minus the colonies and all that. But anyway, you know, doing my practice games. One thing I will ask, so a couple things. You know, the usual, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and check out my Patreon page. I could use more funding. I'll be a little humble and kneel before you and be like, yo, what I'm not humble, but like, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all and be like, yeah, I could use some help. So there's that. And if you know any of any Let's Plays where, so CK2, where you start out as an Irish guy. So yeah, we got our capital in Mead in Dublin. Good old Dublin. So there we go. There, could move our capital to London, but yeah, London's for schmucks. Dublin is where the real empire stems from. So, if you know any Let's Plays of people that start out as Ireland, or account in Ireland, in the first CK2 start date and, you know, blob out big time and maybe even more than me, because ideally I would like to control a little bit more, maybe, like, North Africa, This is about as much as you can. This is all done by vassals in CK2. But if I can get like some more Mediterranean islands, maybe control the Pope, maybe control Rome, some of Italy, I don't know, anything like that. But so CK2, where you start off in Ireland and you blob out, or someone who forms Rome as a, Great Britain or France or Spain, or one of these Western European countries, preferably one of the Catholic ones, because I do want to make that nice yellow blob go all over the world, because, well, the end goal is a world conquest in Holy 4, and then Stellaris, be a spiritualist, militarist, and I don't really care about the other one. Maybe not authoritarian, maybe egalitarian, maybe xenophile, not entirely sure. Maybe a fanatic, spiritualist, or militarist, I don't know. But anyways, just a little update on the Super Campaign. Just like to update you on my practice rounds. If you care about it, then, well, here you go. If you don't care about it, I apologize for wasting your time. But anyways, that is it for this little update. Hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully we can get to that 1,000 subscribers so we can do this for real very soon. But anyways, that's it for this episode, this update. Thank you all so much for watching. Until the next one, this is Mikey Panzernator signing out. See ya, nerds.